Hello there, I am Lucas Martinez, and today I am going to share with you my passion, which is a movie producer. Now, I had two other options with my passion. One was a YouTuber, one was a movie producer, and the other was a photographer. I figured out how much money a photographer makes. It's not that much. But when I figured out how much a YouTuber makes, it's a lot, but movie producer has the most money because some things I wonder is, how do people improve with their movies? Do they start at square one? Does somebody they know help them? What do people use to get higher quality movies? Now, I honestly, I'm not a movie producer yet, honestly, but, well, kind of, but I recommend this 4K camera. That's probably the most common used camera. I recommend it, but I haven't really used it yet, but I really recommend it. Another common question I always have is, what editing software should I use? Now, as you're watching this video, I used iMovie to edit this, but who knows, maybe I'll get a different computer, maybe I'll get like a whole new desktop, and maybe I'll use a different editing software. The world may never know, only the future can know. And if I was able to invent a new class at school, I would make it on movie making or photography. Now, it is very similar to Mod Tech and or Eagle News, but I just want to make like an iMovie basic, how to take photos properly, how to use a tripod. Yeah, that would be my new class. Now, what I think I may positively know is recording, editing, and positioning of cameras. I position this camera all by myself, but I use the help of my dad for the tripod. The camera I'm using right now is a 1080p Canon Vixia. It's a really good camera. It's recommended for starters, which you're going to see later on in the video. Now, what I want to know is, how do I use the flippin' special effects and sound effects? I want to know how to use better of these, because this is the funniest and or best one I could find. A boing. A boing! I will go finding out by writing a script, getting good actors/actresses, use Photoshop, maybe a green screen, etc. for special and or digital effects. Not gonna be too easy, it's gonna be really expensive. Now, what I have learned is, after the interview with Mr. Meta, that I need to, for starters, I need to use not too over-the-top stuff, like a simple camera, simple lighting, a simple microphone, not too complicated. I learned not to procrastinate. Practice every night before you start presenting, unless you're a video. Stay focused and do it almost every night. Now, here are some new questions I have after the interview with Mr. Meta that I forgot to ask him. Can I use cheaper equipment that has the same quality as the normal equipment, but it's cheaper and it's the normal equipment, but it's cheaper? I said cheaper a few times. Should I add more equipment than what I'm about to tell you? I mean, my equipment right now, it costs $6,000, and if I'm going to continue my YouTube career, that's about 6 million total views once I get paid. It's a lot of views. And also, if I'm going to use a green screen, should I use like the blanket green screen or the real green screen, or should I paint like a wall or roof or floor or all of them green? In my opinion, I would keep the blanket because it's a little bit easier. I can move it, and if I'm going to sell the house, we're going to have to take paint down or whatever the studio. But like, if they would have green, that's pretty convenient, and I could like sell that or something. But it'd be kind of convenient to have like thing, because it's kind of portable. So in my opinion, I would do that. But I could ask Mr. Meta to see what he thought, because he has both painted and green screen. But it's made a favor. Here's what I need to make a live-action movie: a tripod, a camera light, a three-plane lighting kit, shotgun microphone, boom pole, shock mount, audio XLR cables, a wireless mic, or more than one, portable digital audio recorder, headphones, light reflector, about 8 different lenses for cameras, 43 extra batteries, videos on memory cards and or DVDs depending on cameras, an external hard drive, a video photo camera bag, a video/photo camera bag, a DSLR shoulder mountain rig, steady camera, a jib crane, a 360 degree video gear, and a DJI Inspire quadcopter, which goes for about $6,000, almost $7,000. That's a lot of money. The questions and the answers that I have asked Mr. Meta. The first question, I said, what kind of equipment should I use? He recommended, for a starter, I should use a Canon Vixia, which I'm using, a green screen, and good lighting studio. And my next question is, what kind of microphone should I use? He recommended this microphone right here. I don't remember the exact name, but remember it's a little bit complicated. This subject also may contain math because you might need to find out where you need to adjust the camera, how much green space you need, how long the video is going to take you. So the main thing you probably need is like, for math is probably like the tripod, the actual position of the camera, how fast you need to move. If you're making like an action scene, how fast you're going to need to move. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. I am Lucas Martinez and I will see you later. Bye.